Hello, my name is Pickles and today I am going to Las Vegas. Before going there, I need to be sure I have all the things I need for a swell vacation. I will pack my car with of course the mandatory 69,000 dildos, enough anal lube to last a week, which is 69 billion bottles, and 69 trillion brew dollars to blow at the casinos. After getting ready I will hop in my penis car and start driving to Las Vegas. Along the way I will get super fucking horny, so I will put my penis car in autopilot and start to vigorously masturbate. Pretty soon a police officer will notice me masturbating with my hands not in the wheel and ring his siren and lights to pull me over. Because I haven't raped a man for roughly 30 minutes, I will decide why not have some fun on the way there. The police officer will walk up to my car and ask license and registration, and then my cock will rip out of my pants and grab him like an angry snake and drag him back into my car, where I will have my way with him like my car can drive itself, so there was no reason to pull me over. My penis car is fucking the police car now. Why does the McDonald's sign in the picture not have the arches lit up? That was swell. I will then let him leave the car and run away like a little bitch, then continue to Las Vegas. Because it will take a really long time to get there. For the purposes of this video my penis car will just teleport to the outskirts of Las Vegas like and I will become horny. Because the welcome to Las Vegas sign says fabulous on it, but I will continue into the city and there will be some random minorities sitting around with garbage everywhere and I will pull over to them. They will take one look at my car and say, "Damn man, what the fuck kind of ride is that?" I will respond, "Oh, this is my penis car, but besides that, could you tell me where the sexy district with all the casinos and lights is?" Him, not being able to take his eyes off my penis car, will respond, "Just follow the lights and or signs, you dumb fuck. And by the way, what kind of sick fuck drives around a car shaped like a penis anyway?" I will become pissed off. He called me a dumb fuck, but also slightly horny. He called me a sick fuck, as it triggered my rape instincts, and I will leap out of my car and begin fucking him like most of the city is a shithole. It's only like 4 or 5 blocks that are actually the stuff you see on TV and movies. Or that's what Drew Pickles the Dark Scent says. She went to Las Vegas before that was swell. I will hop back in my penis car and follow the signs like the minority guy, who will just say was a Mexican, told me to go. Once I get to one of the casino districts, there will be a really long line of cars that will consist of yellow pink cars with that nigger music blasting from them, some Volkswagen vans with missing windows with some of that Spanish band music blasting from them that no doubt contain 3 families worth of smuggled Mexicans, some really expensive looking Rolls Royce with money leaking from the trunk and some of that synagogue music playing, some complete piece of shit used 70s cars with some Indian chanting coming from them, some rusted piece of shit pickup trucks full of shit with the sounds of a NASCAR game in the radio, and finally some really tiny fuel efficient gay looking cars no doubt being driven by Euro fags. I will wait for what feels like the time it takes to masturbate, when you don't have a boner but in all reality is only a fraction of a second, when my penis car will become erect and begin fucking all the other cars in the line like let's put on some tunes. That was swell. Pretty soon I will just crash my penis car into the lobby of the hotel and use it to park, and all the people will run away and scream, and I will step out of my car like nothing happened. I will go up to the front counter and ask the sexy man behind it that I would like to rent a room for my time in Las Vegas. The man will say, "Sorry about the mess, sir. Some drunk idiot drove a car through the front window," and I will giggle like a little schoolboy chicken fucker, and he will say, "So, what are you looking for?" And I will say, "What is your best room?" And he will say, "We have a suite with the most expensive everything that you will love, and it will cost $10,000 a night." I will ask him if it has the exclusive gay porno channels on demand, and he will respond, "Yes we do, but on demand channels need to be paid for separately," and I will get pissed off and begin fucking him like why am I paying $10,000 a night if I need to pay separately for everything? I mean seriously, these kind of hotels are bullshit. Fine, I'll take it. I really need to see my gay porno competition anyway. Bag, that was swelling. I will throw 10,000 brew dollars on his unconscious body, and the bellhop, who for whatever reason didn't notice what I did, will take me to my room. The bellhop will say, "Here you are, sir. If there is anything else I can do for you, please just ask," and he will hold his hand up, and I will see it and say, of course, then unzip my pants and put my cock in his open hand, since I am just assuming he wanted to give me a hand job, and he will say, "Oh gross, I wanted a tip, not some sick fuck stick in my hand," and I will respond, "Right, I got a tip that consists of 300. He will get a smile figuring I mean I am giving him $300 and the whole big thing was a joke. I will then begin fucking him like yet that's one 300-mile long cock. I hope it's to your liking. Then I will take his unconscious body and shut it in the closet. I will leave the hotel and head over to a nearby casino. When I reach the casino there will be another really long line of people waiting to play the slot machines, so I won't wait at all and just fuck my way through the line like oh damn, this guy is wearing a diaper. That makes me fucking horny as hell. Some nasty bitch smack you people all suck seriously. Play at one of the poker tables. Slot machines are a rip-off. Why do I want to use one then? Because it's a fucking Drew Pickles video, that's why. That was swell. I will get to the slot machine and put some Quaker clear quarters in it, and then it will not take them, so I will smack it with my cup like smack 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 smack. Then it will work and I won't hit the jackpot, so I will try again and not hit the jackpot again. Then I will try again and not hit the jackpot again, and I will continue this for 69 minutes, then get pissed off and piss in the machine like piss, and it will melt, and I will take all the money inside and shove it up my ass and use it as a dildo like bag. That lasts well. Next up I will go to one of the poker tables and the guy will ask me if I want to play some 5-card stud, and I will get horny because he said stud and just a little bit in my pants. I will respond sure thing, and he will set an opening bet and the other players will raise or some shit, and when it's my turn I will put in $69 and he will say first off, you need to buy chips, and second off, you are not allowed to use counterfeit money here, and I will respond, oh but it's not counterfeit, it's legal tender for debts both public and private in Drewland, and he will respond, well we don't accept foreign money either, and this will piss me off, and I will flip the table over and start fucking him like I just want to have a fun time, but all these faggots keep fucking it up. Then one of the scared people at the table will say, why don't you go and convert the money to US dollars, and I will say sounds swell and head in outside to look for somewhere to change my Drew dollars into US dollars. I will decide to head to the closest bank or wherever the fuck I change money, and then we'll walk up to the guy and he will ask me what I need, and I will say I need you to turn this foreign currency into US dollars, and he will say alright sir, one moment, and he will take all the Drew dollars and take a look at them and say sir, these are not money for any country, and I will respond, but oh yes they are the currency for Drewland, and he will say where the fuck is Drewland, and I will say I will show you, then grab him and shove him up my ass and use him as a dildo like then I will pull him out and say, well that wasn't actually Drewland, but it gives you an idea about it. Then he will be turned gay and pick up the Drew dollars and say coming right up sir, and he will give me a stack of 69 quadrillion US dollars. I will head back to the casino and notice they are almost done picking up the mess I made, and I will walk in and some random people will run in and scream, and a manager, but not the manager of this video, will come up to me and say, excuse me sir, but you are not allowed in here after your outburst earlier, and he will point to a picture of myself, Drew Pickles, the gayest man in the universe, with the text, do not let this sick fuck man into the casino, and I will leap over and rip the poster off the wall and start using it as a dildo like and then fuck the manager, and it will sound a little something like this is discrimination, I should sue this casino, after all lawsuits are like the lottery anyway, except you have a better chance of winning one, but I'm not a dumb faggot, so I won't bag that loss well. I will head over to the roulette table, and the guy that runs it will see me walking over and ask care to play sir, as he shits and pisses his pants in fear. Seeing him shit and piss his pants will make me super fucking horny and put me back in a good mood, and I will say sounds good, let's do it. He will ask me to put my chips on the table where I want to bet, and I will put some chips that I magically got because Drew Pickles the Dark forgot about a scene where I get them on 6 and 9 and 3 and 00, and he will spin the roulette wheel and I will begin to masturbate because it will remind me of meat spin like. This part is taken from the video where I go to a casino. I've just a secret that was a really swell video. Although it didn't give Drew Pickles the Dark the idea of this video, reminding him of it. You will soon enough figure out how engaging the idea if you haven't already. Bag that lost well. I will notice the guy at the table looking at me strange and notice I had actually been masturbating for almost 3 hours and the casino is almost closed. I will get embarrassed a bit, then begin fucking the guy like the casinos in Vegas probably never close, but for this video this one does. This video is actually rather long, hopefully it doesn't come out like shit. Bag that lost well. Next I will head over to a nearby restaurant, and the guy at the front will ask how many, and I will respond to, and he will say alright our waiter will take you to your seat when your friend comes, and I will respond, oh but my friend is here, and he will say oh where, and I will pull down my pants and my cock will poke his eye, and he will get mad and call me a sick fuck, and I will jizz on him turning him gay, and he will say have a good time sir, and the waiter will take me and my cock to a table and say here you go, please call if you need anything. I will say sounds good, then go up to the buffet, which I forgot to mention is what the restaurant is, and when I get up there I will become pissed off because they don't have any dishes which consist of shit, piss, cum, or vomit. The waiter will walk by and I will pull him aside and explain I am not pleased, and he will ask me why, and I will say, because nothing at this shitty buffet consists of shit, piss, cum, or vomit, and he will get a disgusted look and run to the bathroom to puke. I will follow him into the bathroom and see he puked in the floor, and I will say at least the service here is good, then start licking his puke up, and he will get more grossed out and puke on top of me, which will make me horny beyond belief, and I will get a major boner and begin fucking him like. And he will be turned gay and say here you go sir, as he pulls his pants down and shits into my wide open mouth like then pisses and comes in me like then the manager will come into the bathroom and yell what the fuck is going on here, and for those curious, this isn't the video's manager yet, and I will respond your service is excellent, and he will see me covered in shit, piss, cum, and vomit, and he will faint in disgust, and me and the now gay waiter will have our way with him like bag that lost well. After that I will go back to the buffet, and because I am feeling generous will shit and come in all the food for all the people dining like and then I will piss in all the booze and soda and wine and water like bag that lost well. Pretty soon I will head outside to go to some other place and look at the big TV in a building and see My spoiled dumb bitch daughter will start singing and this will piss me off beyond belief and I will kick and scream and start running to the magic show to beat her ass for following me here and ruining my vacation. Pretty soon a really sexy looking bouncer will try to stop me and tell me I need a ticket or some shit and I will just begin fucking him like this is my universal ticket to everything. If not obvious at this point, the group Pickles saw his Rugrats episode and it made him think about what might happen if the more swell gay Barney Bunch version of Drew went here and he watches 90s cartoons sometimes. Don't be hating on him over it. That lost swallow. I will continue by running inside to where the show is and then I will get a boner after seeing the two really gay looking magicians on stage trying to rape my daughter. I will leap up on stage, not to save my daughter or anything, but to instead fuck the magicians, but then I will notice they're two female assistants which will make me lose my boner. However, all of a sudden my lesbian wife Charlotte will also leap up on stage and give me a brilliant link then drag the assistants backstage to enter away with them. Once the assistants have been taken care of by my wife, my boner will come back harder than a diamond and I will turn around and notice the magicians with a scared look. I will use my homosexual cat-like reflexes and begin fucking English and Bob or whatever the fuck the magician names were like. This is obviously rip-off of Siegfried and Roy. And I will be having such a swell time my cock will slip out of his ass and accidentally smack the tiger cage like smack. Hey, that lost swallow. Seeing the tigers will make me super fucking horny and I will come in the giant milk tat like egg. That lost swallow. Then the magicians will become scared seeing the tigers and run away from them and jump in the bucket of cum I made like jump and I will become so fucking horny that I will spray the audience with my tongue like a sprinkler like egg. That lost swallow. And then I will start to fuck them like my gay father is throwing bags of dildos in the stage and the dildos are going up my asshole. The dildos also knocked their wings off the magicians using their wings. And dildos how the fuck does Angelica know vacation by dodos suck in my mastodonic 300-mile long cock where the magicians are the managers of this video because this is time of the climax the tigers are slurping my tongue up thinking it's milk. Now they are pissed off at me using my homosexual cat-like reflexes which are better than their heterosexual cat-like reflexes to dodge their attacks and fuck them like bestiality is so swell. Now that I think about it, this is actually a rather swell vacation. Even despite my daughter and wife being here, then the bellhop I shut in the closet will come out of the closet and barge in the room and yell what the fuck is going on. I said the magicians were the managers, not you. My daughter is awful at singing. Diabetes, Group Pickles the Dark is just using words from Happy the Homo 45's Group Pickles type to proper pronunciation to fill the rest of the song out. The time and the meerkat. That lost swallow. That sounds super fucking swell up my asshole. I think I will go do all of that right now. See you all later my sexy faggots.